Good morning, sir. My name is Lipeti, 01 DSC 24F2004. This is my member group, Amiru, Aizam, and Chomei. Today, our group will be present the four subtopics. The first one is what is a hire purchase agreement. The second is the two-in-one nature for hire purchase. The third one is the party invoice. The last one is incentive team. So I will be start for my today presentation is what is a hire purchasement agreement. So what is a hire purchasement agreement? Hire purchasement agreement is under candidate sales contract. What situation we must sign the hire purchasement agreement when we buy, or you can say is hire like asset like car, furniture by paying regular statement. But when we get the asset, the ownership not be us because the ownership only transfer to the customer after they pay full amount in the main time. So during this time, the owner still hold to the ownership. We just are the hire. For example, today I want to a new car. So I go into the car shop and then I can take the car to the home and use it. But we must sign the hire purchasement payment. So when we sign the hire purchasement agreement, the owner not be me, will be the bank. Because the bank pay for the car and it is the legal owner. So what will I do? I will make a small regular payment to the bank for every month. After I making the last payment, like 10 year or 5 year, the bank will be transfer the car, the title to me. So when the bank transfer the title car for me, so the owner car is me. So that's all for my presentation part. I will be passed to my next member to present the second one.
Hi, my name is Simon Azam Suleiman Makaril. So today, I want to make an explanation about the two-in-one nature of hire purchase. Hire plus purchase equal to hire purchase. Hire agreement, you are a hirer. You pay rental installment for the use of the goods. You have a duty to take care of the goods as a buyer. Example, first, you have to identify the parties clearly. For example, their full names and addresses. Second, describe the goods precisely. List every item, quantity, and any serial number if applicable. Third, set clear dates and times. Define the exact hire period to avoid disputes over the late returns. Fourth, outline financial. State the rental fee, security or damage deposit, and total cost clearly. Define responsibility, make it clear that the hirer is liable for the loss and damage from the moment they take possessions until it's returned. Last, get signature. Both parties must sign and date the agreement to make it legally binding.
For my part, I will explain about the parties who are involved in this agreement. The first one is hirer, the second is the hire purchase provider, and the last is the dealer. First, I will explain who are the hirer. The hirer is a person or company that use the asset and make a periodic payment, has possession but not ownership during the term. After they settle all the payment, there will be the ownership of the asset. And the second is hire purchase provider, who is the finance company or ownership, the legal owner of the asset for this duration of the agreement. They provide the financing to the hirer. The last is the dealer. The dealer is a shop that sell the asset and introduce the customer to the finance company and are usually paid in fully by the provider upfront. Let me give an example. For example, I am the hirer who want to buy a car from Proton Shop. So the Proton Shop is the dealer. And I can't pay it. I need to make a loan. I make a loan from the bank. The bank is the hire purchase provider that provide the financing for me. So the hire purchase provider have the ownership during this agreement because he buy the car from the dealer. I need to pay the installment to the bank. After I settle all the payment, I can get the ownership of this car. I'm finish all my part. I will pass it to my friends. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Amirul Ahmad bin Kamarudin. My matric number is 10DAC24F2010. In this video, I will explain some essential terms in hire purchase agreement, specifically under financial breakdown and right and obligation. First of all, let's look at the financial breakdown. Firstly, cash price. This is the actual selling price of the asset if paid in full upfront. Secondly, total HP price. This refers to the total amount payable under the hire purchase agreement. It includes the installment, the deposit, and any option fee. Usually, this amount is higher than the cash price because of the interest or financial cost. Thirdly, deposit. A deposit is the upfront payment made by the hire before taking the asset. The higher the deposit, the lower the monthly installment will be. Moreover, installment. These are fixed monthly payments made over an agreed period. For example, I earn 300 per month for 48 months. Lastly, interest comparison rate. This shows the true cost of borrowing, include fee and interest, is help us compare financing options for more accurately. In conclusion, understanding this term is important so we know our right and responsibility before signing a hire purchase agreement. That's all from me. Thank you.
That's all our group presentation. Thank you.